Sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Grandma!
Sweetie.
I missed you!
Oh, I missed you too, my love. Let me see that smile.
Come look in the backyard. We have special guests today.
Would you look at that? It's like it's been here forever.
Tucked under the old tree is a new beehive. It looks like a little wooden tower, buzzing with life. Don't be afraid. Just watch. They are very busy, and they have an important job to do. As you watch the golden bees fly in and out. You see, sweetie, these tiny bees are like little gardeners for the whole world. When they fly from flower to drink sweet nectar, they carry magic dust called pollen on their fuzzy legs. Without that dust moving from one blossom to another, the plants couldn't grow the food we love. She points to the vegetable garden. Every crunchy apple, every juicy strawberry, and even the big pumpkins we crave for in the fall start with a visit from a bee. They are called pollinators, and they are the reason our plates are full of colorful food. Grandma pointing to them, if we didn't have these tiny friends, the world would be a hungry place. They are the heroes of humanity, working from sunrise to sunset to make sure there is enough food for everyone. That is why we must always be kind to them. So she says with a wink, while they take care of the flowers. We will take care of them. They aren't just guests. Sweetie, they are the little helpers who keep the world fed. The beehive is a kingdom where crowds work both day and night. There is no master, no guide, no lone gain, no lone loss, no words, but silence fills the air. Magical spirit here accomplishes the common goal. Sweetie, how work is divided here. The queen's task, to lay eggs with grace in chambers deep and safe. The idle male drone's only job, transfer life on a long high flight, a new colony to start. The busy, brave, strong worker bees nurse the queen, feed the young, care for the babies small. Architects build the waxy cells, the perfect strong rooms of the hive. The Amazon guards are defending soldiers at the gates. The foragers through green gardens roam, to bring the sweet nectar home. 1,000 duties, a single soul. Each tiny life creates the whole world. Listen, sweetie, how they build their homes. In fields of gold, a tale of nature to unfold. A tiny architect with spirit's magical plan. He knows no numbers, carries no scales, yet builds a home, a wonder to behold. Forming a festoon, in link chain they hang. A living curtain, a harmonious clang. To melt the waxy scales, from glands of abdomen. They raise the warmth, they chew the wax. A soft pliable paste to form. With surface denture around, rounded tubes are pressed, to erase the gaps, and convert to hexagons. A perfect plan, spacious form. A solid support, an architectural wonder grand. A safe home, a storehouse, they mold the wax into an aesthetic room. Look, sweetie. A natural event, virgin queen bees high in upshore flight, above the clouds high in the air, to mate with the drones, to establish a new colony, to store enough sperm to fertilize the eggs. Upon a fast and soaring wing, she seeks the life that she must bring. A wedding in the open sky. The job of transferring life is done. A new life to bring. The male drones have taken all the risk. Listen, sweetie, what happens next. The cold decree as winter approaches. Summer ends and flowers go. The spirit whispers through the snow. The lazy male drones must leave the door, for they can help the hive no more. The male drones leave the door, into the cold winter dust, a brutal survival path to save the species, to guard the stores of liquid gold for winter. The workers and the old queen remain until the sun returns again. Sweetie, know how now the old queen herself selflessly selects a new queen and hands over the throne. when Hive is in full prosperity, with honey sweet. This swarm, old queen and worker bees, they leave the house they work to build, the rooms with treasure filled, to give it all to those behind, the new inheritors, the new queen, and younger generations to come, as the ancient law has willed, with just a sip of honey sweet, to last them 3 days' flight. The old queen and her faithful swarm depart into the light, a new home to build. They face the cold and nameless void, the risk of not finding a new home, but ensures the survival and continuation of the species they have left behind, preventing overcrowding in the original hive. Sweetie know this is the way they led their life. Each selfless duty a prayer, the greater good was all they sought. And when at last the bees are old, they seek to rest among the flowers alone, to die amidst the graceful petals. A selfless peaceful departure, far from the golden throne, a final act of devotion, to protect the colony from disease or parasites, to keep the hive from stain. They leave their legacy of love. They fear no loss or pain. The great goodbye is not an end, but life's most noble lot, to a new beginning, to leave the treasure for the young, reflecting a cycle of life and legacy. One big heart, so little child, look close and see. The busy honeybee shows us how to live. They do not think of themselves alone. They do not work for me or I, but for the us beneath the sky. They work together for the whole hive, with one golden spirit and one great song. They keep their world bright and strong.